How's down, everybody? It's me, Gazbot. These are 4 comic books I read recently. The most recently, the most four, whatever. I didn't get them all recently. I often read things way out of order. I got Halloween Boy. It's an indie comic I got at San Diego Comic Con. So summer of 2025, and now we're in winter of 2026. The main reason I got it was, well, I met the creator and they were nice and had an interesting color scheme. But it reminded me of like Mr. Monster, some of those oldie kind of things, a little bit of Hellboy, that sort of stuff. And they're getting a figure. Actually, the figure's already out, which looks really cool. It's the first book, and it made me want to see where it goes, basically, because it's sort of a lot of setup and a lot of introduction. Strike Force Mortuarii, which I think I'm saying right. I used to say Mortuary or whatever, because I read this when I was a kid. I got it for like 10 cents, random issues in the comic store, not 50, but like 10 cents. It's a little dated, but it holds up, and it does a good job where it's like a future world that isn't rooted in any specific time, so that kind of helps. But there's a lot of, the whole idea is that you get the world is invaded. There's a Marvel comic, but it's not part of the Marvel universe, and the world gets invaded and basically conquered by aliens, and to fight back they create superhumans, but the few people that are eligible for this process will die within a year and get random powers. So it's a very interesting concept, and the heroes, there's a turnover. I got done reading the whole first trade, and like I said, there's some nostalgia to it, and it is a little dated, but I liked it a lot. And then The Moon is Following Us, Daniel Warren Johnson and a co-creator, I can't remember their name, heard them talk. Daniel Warren Johnson does a lot of stuff that I haven't read. They do Transformers, do a Powerbomb lot. They're like a darling right now of writing and art, and I'm aware of them, but I haven't read a lot of their stuff. And this is like their own personal book, which made me more interested to try this out first. It's good. It's maybe great. I don't know. But again, it sort of gets to the end of this book, and I'm like, where are they going with this? And then at the end, I'm like, oh, okay. And it got me to buy the second trade. And then Kaiju number 8. I don't historically have not read a lot of manga. I watch more anime than manga, but both not as much as a lot of people. And I've been forcing myself to read this whole manga before I try the anime, and I like it. It's good. It's solid. I always enjoy it, but there are aspects of it I like and don't like. I love the main kaiju monster and like kind of the main characters. A lot of the side characters, I lose track of who they are because they don't do a lot of characterization, and sometimes the action isn't as clear as I'd like. But overall, I like it. But it does make me want to read the anime. Anyway, that's like my book reviews, everybody. Gasbot. Hey, look, Catbot.